organizations in Anderson that do charitable work that have faced challenges this year, the Free Clinic may have faced the biggest challenges. Let's just talk about how this year has gone for the Anderson Free Clinic.
Well, it's actually, the challenges I think have made us better. We've been able to stay open and see patients throughout COVID, and it helped us streamline how we do that. We've got telemed and phone visits that we weren't doing before, which is great because so many of our patients struggle with transportation. So that is a good thing that came out of COVID. And people have really stepped up in this community to support us financially through all of this. So it's been better than some of the others have faced.
Well, for people who don't know, remind them what happened here just a few weeks ago that has brought yet another challenge to 2020 for the Free Clinic.
Yes, we managed to navigate COVID, and now we are struggling to recover from a flood. A small little plastic piece broke off of a line that comes into the bathroom, and in less than 24 hours it flooded the entire clinic, both upstairs, and then all that water found its way downstairs, where we were in the middle of a renovation down there and 30 days out from moving back into that space. So the good news is that space was empty. The bad news is all the renovation work has got to be redone, and now all of the upstairs has got to be redone too. So we're emptying the upstairs at the moment, demoing and emptying the upstairs at the moment. But another good thing to come out of it, Dr. Harry Morse retired last year, and his office was empty, and it's a block and a half from us here on Fant Street. So we were able to relocate temporarily to see patients out of his office. So we're looking for all the silver linings.
Well, how can the community help during this time with all the challenges y'all have faced here?
Right now, financially is what we need help with. We don't even know yet the extent of what we're going to need to replace here at the clinic. We've got demo work going everywhere, and so we really don't know what our greatest needs are going to be, but I know it's going to take some dollars to replace things that have been lost that aren't covered under insurance.
And y'all depend on the community already for support.
We are totally community supported through grants and donations and fundraisers, most of which are local folks.
And you lost your fundraiser, big fundraiser this year.
We've lost all of our big fundraisers this year. Our big one, Walk with the Docs, fell that first weekend that we went into COVID shutdown, so that didn't happen. And then our big fall gala got canceled too. But another silver lining, we tried a new thing. We did a drive-in movie, show the movie radio, and it was such a great night for folks come out and be together, but yet be spaced, socially distanced. And it was just, for us, we called it a Fundraiser. We didn't charge, it was free to the community, and it was a way to honor radio. It had been about a year since he had passed, and so it was a way to give back to the community.
Let's back up just a little bit here. For people, there are going to be a lot of people who see this and have never heard of the Anderson Free Clinic. Tell people what the Anderson Free Clinic, and all this noise we're hearing is them trying to fix things again.
Correct.
But remind people what's here, even what was damaged and all, but what's your core services here?
Right.
That you have doctors and nurses and people, but also all the things that Anderson Free Clinic does.
The Anderson Free Clinic has been around 36 years now. Started in 1984 down at St. John's Methodist Church, and it's been here in this location for 20 plus years on Fant Street. We serve folks in Anderson County only that are 18 or older, so adults, and don't have any other insurance. So they go through an application process, which they do every year. It just keeps us all honest. The drug companies require that. We get over $1 million worth of medicine donated every year, and in order to qualify for that, our patients must meet their qualifications. So our qualifications are set by the drug companies. And so that's the process of how people become a patient here at the free clinic. Once they're a patient here at the free clinic, we serve as their primary care office, the family med office, basically. We also do dental and have dentists and dental hygienists come in and volunteer, and then we do vision services. Is a fairly new service for us, and we do basic eye exams. They get their glasses here. Hopefully it hits on most of the areas that folks struggle with. We are a very small staff. There's altogether 17 of us, most of which are part-time folks. The rest are all volunteers. So all the doctors are volunteers. The medical students at ANMED and residents all rotate through the clinic, which is exciting to see them come through and be a part of their journey. And the dentists, they're all the eye docs that volunteer for us, are all what make us work. We have opportunities for folks to give through our website, andersonfreeclinic.org. We're on Facebook, and again, Anderson Free Clinic on Facebook, and you can donate through Facebook. Our mailing address is in a P.O. box, because obviously we're not able to get mail here at this building, so we've got a P.O. box, and that's Anderson Free Clinic, P.O. Box 728, Anderson 29622, here at the main post office. So on behalf of the board, our volunteers, and our staff at the Free Clinic, we wish everyone the best of the holiday season. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we look forward to being back in our homes soon and seeing you there. If you're interested in volunteering, we'd love to have you, and God's blessings on you for the next year.